boy Official Patoski dude, and welcome to the Tequila Deep Dive. Welcome to the If a breakup came with a customer review section, what would your ex write about you?
You understand? I don't do relationship like you guys. I do single and go. You get?
Meaning, just hit and run.
I do single and go. I'm not
Hit and run now. Many people don't know what is single and go. Okay, what is single and go?
You want to stick? What's hit and run?
You hit, you run.
I don't do hit and I don't do relationships.
Okay.
You get? Judging from what you went through and what some of my friends went through, I said no. Relationship is not for me. You know, you suffered. You really suffered. Like,
the person in question is married. You, dear chocolate roller, yeah?
You wasted 3 years of your life.
Like, I was learning how to be a good man.
But I learned you took her from Owerri to Lagos for one event like that.
My sister's wedding.
Okay, because she was like part of the family, And I heard that she was part of their shaving. And she called bouquet.
It's a normal
but the bouquet was not for you. So you see, my brother, I don't do relationships.
So
again.
you are judging relationship based on people's experience.
Yes, now before you see me that wants to experience it, I would like you to enter. Then when you now come back and tell me, nah, boy, see what's happening. I say, okay. So it's not for me.
So is it that you don't believe in relationship or love again?
I believe in love, but I don't believe in relationship. Yes, now we can love ourselves. You can also love someone else. You understand? I shouldn't be restricted, or I shouldn't restrict you to loving just me, because last you see someone that you see tomorrow that you feel like, okay, I loved my guy because he has height, or I loved my guy because he was in iPhone 16, and then this kind of person now I'm loving him for another reason. You understand? You can never predict them. You understand? So if she wants to love you, maybe she can love you on Monday, she'll love another person Tuesday, love another person Wednesday. You understand? Okay. So you now, your own was Saturday. That 3 years you misbehaving.
Okay, you're trying to say I had a particular day.
Yes, now that you were special.
No,
you should come to your hostel anytime that time. Your hostel then didn't have tiles, so she was not comfortable.
She came and she sat. But I have a question, Kennedy. Based on your it's very foolish. Based on your status that I used to follow.
Okay.
You have a girl that is your best friend.
Yes, I have 3.
And that 3, they are in relationship, right?
Yes, yeah, and I used to collect as well.
Okay. You used to collect. So now I want to ask you a question. Will you allow your girlfriend to have a male best friend?
Yes, now. Men, they bring money, more they use chop.
I mean, you're serious.
Leave that in. As long as you're not my wife, as long as I'm not.
Okay, but when you are married,
if you cut me again,
sorry. When you are married now, will you still have a best friend?
Yes, I will.
Will you allow your wife to have a best friend?
A female best friend. I cannot have.
No, a male best friend.
No, a female best.
But you can have a female.
Yes.
Why?
See, let me tell you something. Stop doing this in your thing. These are different things. You understand?
How?
Okay, let me answer you. You get?
Okay.
Unless I engage you, you're free to hang around with anybody you want to hang around with.
You will not cry.
The only thing is, I have never cried. I'm not you. You understand? The only thing is, you know what fidelity is, right? So give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and then you give to God what belongs to God. So it's your choice. I've seen girls that are into hookup that still have a serious boyfriend, that when they do all those their short time and daybreak, they will still come back, use that money and do house chores.
That one is business now.
It's not business.
It's a corporate affair.
See, let me tell you, any girl that sleeps around is a hookup girl. You cannot tell me that you're sleeping with someone that you don't have any relationship with, and then you say it's just because I like him. You are not sorry. You are you're into hookup low key.
Do body count matter?
You're asking me that kind of question. Do body count matter? Which kind of body count matters, of course. Okay, like as you are now, you didn't really ask questions when you. Okay, let me ask you. Did you ask a question when you dated that you wasted 4 years? Like, did you ask her how her body counts?
According to her.
According to her. So you see, like yourself, you
No, let me answer. According to her, allegedly, she's a virgin.
Follow me now. A virgin that at some point her brother bought her iPhone what? I pitied you, guy. I was like, anytime I go home, I'll just call you to check up. You're like, bro, are you okay? Because I was feeling for you. She was a virgin.
Yes.
Wow. I believed her because I saw the way you were so serious. We that's where your main G's that started with you from other level. You will leave us. We'll be hungry. And then we suddenly during rehearsal, you just call her there to go and meet Amechi and take what she wants, and she will take home.
So wait, you say I will leave you and
she and her roommates gossip to you.
It's a normal thing now. I know they told you.
They said, they told me. They said you were broke.
Were you rich?
No, but I was the one hearing these calls, you know. I was like, and you know, anything that happens, I'll come back and tell you. That's why you need someone like me in your life.
I was broke. Indeed, I was broke and faithful.
Okay, that means you were stupidly. It was as if you were controlled.
I wasn't controlled. I was using it to teach myself certain things that I can actually.
You used 4 years to teach yourself something that you couldn't learn in 1 month.
The same way we stayed in school 4 years to learn theater arts.
Do you remember when you told me, because you were saying one thing now that just took me off balance? You're like, so you used to hit and run. But do you remember when you told me you respect her, you don't want to touch her until she's ready to give it to you? Do you remember when you were saying those rubbish things?
Yes, now.
And then it took you up to 3 years to just kiss her. Meanwhile, somebody just used 1 week and bought her iPhone 11. Like, bro, are you stupid?
the person paid for the process.
I know. But you literally introduced her to your family as your beloved.
You see, one thing
she wasn't help people to arrange things in the house.
Yeah, one thing about me is that
so she used it to prepare for the guy now that she.
I trained her.
No, you didn't train her.
I'm a coach.
She was seeing you to calm herself down. You know, like that she's hungry.
Yes, like I was that guy that can buy her.
If she needs a morpho to buy her food, she comes to you. Boy, forget to hit her on.
Listen, let me tell you something. You know, I'm a young man, yes, but I have these husband material qualities, which I train myself.
Which is
I have husband material qualities.
What like mention 2?
I don't cheat.
Come on, shut up and let him out. You don't cheat, but you had up to 15 daughters in school.
That we did.
Each of them had nyash. Guy, you're capping.
Kennedy, listen. In terms of being faithful, you know.
Don't involve me.
I thought you said you know my relationship.
I knew your relationship then, but I knew you were also
doing one
or two, because I know that yes, it took you a while to heal, but immediately you healed, you became a fireman.
No, the healing aspect is a different thing, because I needed a lot of things that can make me heal.
You couldn't get over her. That's what I'm saying. Your healing process took time.
That's what listen, I'm not talking about the after relationship. I'm talking about during.
So why did it pain you after the breakup? Like why were you pained? I really want to know. Are you angry that you calculated all the money you spent on her from year 1 to year 3, and then it amounted to money that can build house for you or things like that?
Listen, let me tell you
mostly
something.
the trips to Lagos and fro.
Let me tell you something. When I give someone something, I don't calculate.
Not someone. She wasn't just a someone to you.
Okay, when I give
guy, you sold that shape for that girl, and I saw it pink.
When I love someone, there are certain things that you know. Okay, yes, I love this person, which is giving and making sure that person is well taken care of.
So how did you feel when you learned that from, I don't know, a little birdie told you, don't call his name, when you learned that her roommates were talking about you, like were telling her, run from poverty, and you know it is you're talking about poverty. So how did you feel then?
Let me tell you something. Whether run from poverty or this, I wasn't poor. I didn't just have cash.
You were poor. We were all poor then.
I didn't just have cash.
Yes,
I wasn't poor.
It was poverty.
However you put it. But the thing is, the truth about it is that everybody will gossip. I could remember you whispering certain things in my ear, which I did not take.
I don't understand. Say that in I whispered. I used to. I never for once asked you to leave that.
In fact, for my relationship to crash, you participated in like 40% of
because you were not her rightful. Didn't that you literally, and that it happens. You understand? You literally stole that girl from someone else that wanted to have her as a date. You know, right?
I mean, I was very fast.
So like, what the fuck are you talking about? So the only thing is that don't cut me, idiot. The only thing is that you were not buoyant enough to maintain the snatching you snatched. That's why I'm telling you that this relationship of a thing doesn't fit you. It doesn't fit me. Okay, it fits me more than you, because I won't wait 3 years to touch my partner. You understand? And tell me I'm respecting her body. Her body is a temple. What? I'm respecting her. I'm waiting for her to use her mouth and tell me, Mwa, come to me and open my.
Okay, now let me tell you. She told me that she is or she was a virgin.
And you're respecting it.
Listen, let me tell you. I have value for virgins. I have great respect for virgins. If you tell me you're a virgin, I will not, no matter the urge I have, I will not touch you. That is how it is.
But you had erections when you were with her.
Am I not a human being?
So, like, are you okay? You should have. See, let me tell you one thing. That you people that enter relationship, like people always forget. No matter what, you're human. Do you get? You can't tell me that because I'm in a relationship and you that call yourself my supposed partner, you're denying me it's my right.
Did you pay anything on that?
Okay, forget talk. It's my right. It is your right. Do you get? That thing that you're saving, another person is 1 minute.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it matters.
See,
you're a Dundee. Do you know what Gen Z is called Dundee? You're this kind of person that you know that they are using you, yet you open your hands willingly and say, use me, oh thou fine girl. You're just mumming yourself for nothing. And last, this will make you won't be able to control your wife.
Actually, see, I am not dating somebody or marrying somebody to control them. Listen, that is one thing people like you don't understand.
Control. You are mad.
Listen, control.
Sorry, you are sick. Which is controlling? See, let me tell you. There's nothing like controlling. You need to be in charge. You understand? At some point, you look at her in her eyes and then I am a man. I'm a human being. You understand? How you tell me that I will lap you? I will lap you for like 5 hours. And you know that at some point, idiot. So it's so obvious that yes, see what you've cost me, and then you just stand up and leave me like that. Let me tell you. And then you tell me, hope you're not cheating on me. Hope you're not cheating on me. Why won't I do it when you know that? Okay, see the situation you've put me. You understand? And then you're using virgin to displease me or to. No, now.
Remember I told you that
I'll even use me personally. You get luck. I'll use your roommate, and then I'll tell your roommate. If you want to tell her, it's on you. If you don't want to tell her, it's on you. She's my serious babe. I can be buying you shawarma, and then we'll be doing what we're doing at the back. Guy, that is how it is. Okay, as serious as you were for the 3 years, what later happened? She be the iPhone that you couldn't get her. Someone used one night to get it for her. The supposed good life, and she didn't even tell you about it. I was the person she thought about the iPhone. You understand? And then how he knew was she was telling his roommate to send movie for her. And then that was how this one saw iPhone instead of Android. I was like, guy, how did you switch from Android to iPhone? And then she told him something she told me who gave her. She told him her brother gave her. I was the one that called my bro. I was like, guy, he's not her brother. See who gave her this phone. And then that was when he knew.
Kennedy, is as if you participated in this relationship more than myself.
I was like your right hand man then. Although I seriously anticipated something. Do you know at some point I opened the group chat? Remember that group chat now? I put myself, I put Momo, I put Uche. Like I put men on suits. Because immediately I learned that, guy, you sent this girl to Lagos. This girl has come to your house. She has seen your brothers. She has seen your father. She has seen your mom. Your mom even liked her. I was like, oh my God, this is the end.
She also came to the village.
Oh, she came to the village self. Wow. So I was like, guy, imagine it now. You're useless, so.
Well, can I explain myself?
She useless to you. That is the fact.
She did not useless me, actually.
You chop.
Chop with it. I was not hungry.
So you not chop for the whole relationship?
She cooked now. She cooked rice.
This is why. Boy, you chop.
But if you cannot spit it out, I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop that rubbish, you chop.
I did not chop. But the only thing.
Wait, be serious. You don't chop that girl till the breakup?
No. I did not now.
4 years.
3 years plus. See, let me tell you, Kennedy. See, I don't know how you people do it.
I suppose pour you spit, but I'm just looking at the fact that you're my guy. I suppose, but see, people go always go pour you spit for comment. I swear to God,
Kennedy.
because you just and you're trying to put it on me. Okay, let me ask you a question. What happens if you decide to move on? Like experiencing 4 wasted years. You wasted 4 of your life, 4 years of your life. You wasted it. So
I was doing
imagine
other things also.
you wasted it. What other things? It's not design and flex banner. which other important thing you do with your life then?
I was going to school.
School has like what's up with the school? Is it first class?
They did not give me first class. They gave me, I rejected it.
You had your choice.
So I said they called you.
I was more serious with it than about it. So like what happens?
But what did you come out with?
Stop that rubbish. Like what happens like when you decide to move on? Like are you having any plans to move on, or you're still traumatized by the way she just gave you the quit notice and you just say no, that's over?
Are you asking me like currently?
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship.
Hey. Are you serious? I haven't eaten as well. I know you to be a gentleman, you know. You sit down and it's be holding you, you'll be looking at her. I something have to tell you.
Mom,
Are you in the mood?
Mom.
Mommy, don't tell me to give me.
Kennedy, I'm in a serious one.
Hey.
Yes. But the thing is that.
What's her name? Like I asked, like you said you're in a relationship now.
Yes.
Hey. Since when?
Since last year.
Are you serious?
That's what.
And I'm sure by now you've shown it to your mom and dad as well.
She has also gone to the village. The village as a boy.
Can't you learn?
See, I don't know how to do surface relationship. I don't know how to.
Oh, okay. So you go deep. Why they use you surfacely? Why?
I see. Listen, whatever you do is your choice. Whatever I do is my choice. The same way how we make decisions.
But the breakup is not your choice now because it comes to you the way it is.
Anybody that would, see, one thing you don't understand is that everything in life, it has its own expiring date. People come and stay with you for both man or woman. They just come. Some people, they stay everlasting, and then some people, they just like.
So why has your own never stayed for everlasting before?
Am I dead? When I die,
I know that this one now also expired because it's like your own is just like data subscription.
Most people don't like good people. Most girls.
Who is the good person?
Most girls, they get bored once you are good. Once you
I asked again, who is the good person?
Me now.
You are good.
Me. Listen, most girls, once they see that you're a good guy, they get bored, they get tired. But once there's this saying, I watched it on TikTok. They said a girl, if she's depressed, badly injured and things like that, she look for a good guy to heal her. Then once she's healed, she go back to
toxic.
Yes. So that is what most people.
So what's your toxic traits?
I don't have any toxic
Come
traits.
on. Please.
The only thing I am.
Everyone has their.
Listen, the only thing is that I don't say sorry.
That's toxicity now, because you can't do something and then expect the person that you hurt to still tell you sorry. So
listen, I am a very disciplined person.
Wow.
Which before I make mistake, it's very difficult. You can attest to that.
Don't do that. Let's not. Everybody makes mistake.
Listen, I said it to be very hard.
You make, but last you still make the same mistake.
Yes, I'm not perfect.
So why don't you like saying sorry?
Listen, I don't say sorry. When I say I don't say sorry, that doesn't mean I don't say it at all. But it's not something that I can just stay and like you now. If you do something, guys, sorry.
Because you might do something that will lead to me reacting that way.
Because it is easy for you to say sorry. That's why you are not.
Who told you it's easy? I've never said sorry before.
Because you don't carefully.
I don't like saying sorry.
The difference between me and you.
You don't know me, so don't say me.
Listen,
say the difference between you and others. Don't say me.
I know you very well because at least I've stayed with you for close to 5 years and counting. So you will not tell me I don't know. Unless I don't know everything.
So what is my toxic trait?
Iberibe.
No, Iberibe is not a toxic. Yes,
Iberibe.
But it's not a toxic trait.
But I don't care about your toxic trait.
Good.
But the thing is that before I say sorry, you know that okay, yes, I have carefully acted, and then it's an act of, let's say, ignorance or things like that. Then I can say sorry at ease. But in a form where I feel manipulated, I don't say sorry. But you, whether you're manipulated or not, whether you feel like it or not, for the fact, maybe that person's voice is louder than your own, you will just say, I know you have a loud voice, but that's not the loud voice I'm talking about. When I'm talking to you, you need to be creative in
Come on, get
understanding.
out. See, the only thing you say is that I am emotional. You understand?
That's
And I don't like it being like, okay, it's because of me, an issue stirred up. You get that is why. That's the only reason. If I just look at it, okay, I'll be like, okay, I don't want things to go left. You understand? Okay, let me apologize. You get. But you know that word alone, that sorry, has gone so deep that even marriages go down because of that. I'm sorry, and I will not tell you sorry. So, my bro, you need to learn to say sorry, no matter what. See, let me tell you something. This thing that applies in business where they say customers are always right. You now in relationship, your girl is your customer,
and she's always right.
No, don't say. Understand what I'm telling you. Listen, normally that's how it is. People don't really know how to define relationship, and that's it. Maybe we've explained to them, we've told them why they should not go into relationship. Instead,
I did not tell you that one. Go into relationship. Don't do hit and run like Kennedy. And I'll see you in the next.
You better hit and run.